Uh, what the?
Andy was a virgin.
Andy got fucked by a demon.
Oh crap! How long was I out? How did I even pass out? I thought I ate enough at lunch. Eek!
Scream came from outside. Hurry before he takes her virginity.
Where did these flowers come from?
It was a respectable demon.
At least the demon knows how to wine and dine a woman.
I know, for real. I don't like flowers.
Andy! You! Andy, help! There are spiders! How did you even get over there? I was climbing the tree, but then the branch snapped. And now there are spiders! I'll come get you. Sure, I could jump down. How would I get back up? There's gotta be something around here that I can use. I hate this part where if you keep pressing up, it just makes you walk back through the door.
Yeah. I think that demon put a bunch of flowers on you because you have to find a bunch of flowers for him in your dreams.
I don't know, I think this is a different one than the one that Ashley's dealing with. I think this is the, because I think it said like something terrifying on the text. And I think that's the same text with the big demon thing that you first get in the vision at the start of this chapter. You know, that's like more seems to be connected to Andrew, and maybe this is why, is my thinking.
The grandpa and grandma are in on the demon hunting. With great effort, you push the empty bookshelf out to the balcony. And then down the balcony.
Wow, you couldn't just get a ladder or something? Quiet, you. There wasn't anything else. I can't really find anything else to place down. Aren't there more sticks or something on your side? You want me to touch the spiders? I don't see any. They're everywhere. Come on. I bet you saw one spider. It was 1,000,000 spiders at least. Get me out of here. Fine, I'll figure something. Hurry, hurry! Before they lay eggs in my ears and eat my eyes and my brain. And then I'll become a zombie and you'll have to set me on fire. Sounds good. You're such a jerk!
Can you just pick up the sticks that are already there?
Nope. Let me
I think
see.
Andy's just not thinking hard enough. It's on him, not me. What happened to all those planks you pulled off the door? Shouldn't you be able to use those?
I was thinking
I know
that.
they're not there, but...
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Or how about she jumps?
Maybe. Oh, wait, I think it is. We're gonna climb down the tree and pick up the sticks that the spiders are on. You're climbing the tree too? Why? What good is it if we're both stuck here? Oh. Right. I guess you can't climb back up so easily. No. And the falling down hurt too. Okay, I guess not. Feel like that would have been a solution.
Maybe. Go look in the basement.
Yeah. Ah.
You use a hammer to pull out the nails.
Alright, we don't get any text apparently. Ow. Be careful. This rock is a little wobbly. I know what I'm doing. Well, that's it. Mom is going to kill me. It's not my fault. Let's just go. Don't worry about it. Okay, so here's what we'll do. I'll go get you a change of clothes while you clean yourself up. Then we'll pretend we've been out here at the yard the whole time. Won't they spot us as soon as we walk in, though? Well, let me think. I'm tired. Alright, time for the water. I'm not using that water to wash up. It's cold. It wouldn't get the job done anyway. Okay. Don't know what we're gonna use this
Yeah,
for.
Growl.
You know what, we're just gonna stab everybody inside and that'll be the way that we fix this.
Or they're already dead.
Yeah.
Those aren't flowers, those are all their hands sticking up out of the ground.
Stop scowling at me. I didn't slip on purpose. I'm not scowling at you.
This could make a platform, but it wasn't tied to a tree. If it wasn't tied to a tree. You untie the rope, gotta swing.
Okay. Wait, so could we have used that to get across?
Probably.
And maybe avoided her slipping and falling?
You know you like her dirty.
Not yet, not yet.
Let's not pretend like you would have preferred that option.
Jeez. No, I do not. I'm not one of the people that likes 9-year-olds, Danny, so. Doesn't make a difference at this point.
Not what you were saying earlier.
I don't know what you were thinking I was saying, but that was not what I was saying.
Something about being flexible with your morals.
Not
Yeah.
that flexible, alright?
Very flexible over here. No, of course we knew that you meant grown-up Ashley, not 9-year-old Ashley.
I know that you're messing with me, and I'm clarifying for anyone who might be listening. I trust nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong? Why do you ask?
You came in here with a full-ass swing.
I see you have a swing seat in one hand and a trowel in the other. I get a sinking feeling when it's quiet for too long. You'll understand when you become a parent one day. No, I get it. Whenever Ashley shuts up for 2 minutes, she's either dead or up to something. Ha! Right, exactly.
She's busy sitting at the table.
Ah. I'm holding this in place. Climb up. Okay, now wait here. I'll go grab your spare clothes for you. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, your grandma needs something done in the garden. Right now? I'm a little busy. Listen, she's an old lady having to house 4 guests. The least we can do is be useful. Alright, but can it wait a minute? Who the hell is in the shower? I didn't see anyone go in. Why the hell is she in the shower? I didn't bring her clothes yet. What the? And she didn't even lock the door? Come on! What is this mess?
Oh God.
Is something the matter? Why is there shit all over? It's not shit, it's mud. Oh no, watch for my towels, they're hand knit. It's not my fault. Andy told me to clean up. I did my best. It's not my fault. I don't give a fuck whose fault it is.
El Deo.
Alright, Ryan, you're up.
Good lord. They would never shut up, do they?
Yeah, good old grandpa. Stay
Yeah,
in the character.
My only line for the entire fucking recording is that.
Women never shut up. Grandfather turns the TV volume louder.
Oh, that feels odd brand for him.
There's nothing you can do but wait for the end.
Andrew, what happened? Well, she fell into a puddle. I could tell that much. Why didn't you come get me? I didn't want to bother you. That's not it, right? Why did you try to hide this?
Everyone is staring now.
I just... Because she wasn't supposed to be that far in the woods. And why was she there? I don't know. She went by herself. Ah, there we go. Now why exactly did you let her go alone? I was studying. Sorry. I'm beyond disappointed in you. You really couldn't watch over your own sister for a couple of goddamn hours, huh? Language, my dear. What? We're lucky nothing worse happened than this. Blah. Let me try that again.
Wow. Andrew kind of met a demon sexually. Possibly.
Allegedly.
He may have gotten touched by that demon, allegedly.
I mean, the flowers and everything.
He was laying on his back when he woke up, just putting that out there.
There was a mattress upstairs, too.
With flowers on his chest.
I mean, wouldn't that... I mean, I guess maybe if the demon wasn't into giving, maybe that could have worked out.
No, he's into giving alright, I'll tell you that.
Well, then why would Andrew be on his back?
For the people who know, the people know. That's all I will say. I don't want this video to be demonetized. I could go into detail if you'd like. But for the people who know, they know.
Mass out.
What? We're lucky nothing worse than this happened. What if Ashley got lost? Or actually hurt? What then? True. True. Andrew, sweetheart, you were very, very irresponsible. Please go upstairs for a bit and reflect upon your actions, okay? No, that's what he wants to do. Andrew, you're going to the garden, and you will plant every single sprout in the box. Got it.
Andrew should have said, fuck you.
Thank you for planting the sprouts for me, dear. I was actually asking your mother to do it, but... No, that's fine. She pushes off all her grunt work onto Andrew anyway. It's nothing new. You know, grunt work like raising a child, stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm
Just
sorry,
studying.
mother, for fucking studying to get better grades in school. My bad that she wanted to play hide and seek and I told her I wasn't gonna play with her, but you know, my bad for being irresponsible. You know, I didn't know I had a child.
Well, it's not my place to say anything. Oh, everything you need should be in the garden.
So you take that trial and you murder everybody.
This was Danny's.
Am I the dad?
Yeah,
What was the dad voice again?
you like try to go pretty deep with it, I think. It was like, oh,
Oh. Hold on. Let me get some water.
like not
I was gonna say,
demon, but
Like
every
Batman?
bad voice that came out has always been a success.
Like a Batman type ass voice?
try it and I'll let you know.
Do what your mother tells you.
It wasn't quite like that, no. But that's close enough. It does have to be consistent. I'm certain that I have not been consistent.
Do what your mother tells you so I can get some tonight. She has your best interests at heart. I think.
He's really on that lawyer stuff.
Oh God. Say, Andrew, have you ever thought about becoming a lawyer?
Father, stop it. I want to do an Obi-Wan Kenobi voice of the dad now. Look at that. Is it the fruit? It is the fruit of your labor. Delight you not.
How are we supposed to get to the back ones?
You're not.
I guess not. Oh, there you go. Okay.
There you go. I didn't know this is how gardening worked, I'm gonna be honest.
Why am I always getting punished for Ashley's screw-ups? Because I'm older and supposed to keep her out of trouble? Why? Nobody keeps me out of trouble. Unfair. Andy! The mud is gone. Let's go play something. I can't right now. Why not? Are you still mad you got yelled at? That was your own fault. Please just go. I need to take care of the garden. What's so great about this stupid garden? Stop!
Oh my god.
There! No more garden to care for. Now we can play. Well, are you game or what? Dinner is ready. Okay. You're still not done here? Get it together, Andrew.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Oh, wait, I gotta try to do a different voice, that's right. Fuck.
Sure, that's what he wants to do. Boo-hoo. Now hurry up and do it over.
It's fine. It's fine. I just need to get a scholarship to some school far away. She can't follow me there.
Grandmother is wiping off the table.
Oh, I'm so sorry, dear. I was told you won't be eating tonight?
That's fucked up.
I suppose that was to be expected. If you say so, sweetie. How about I make you an extra large breakfast tomorrow? Sure. Thanks. Good night, Grandma. Sleep tight.
That's messed up.
Yeah, it's par for the course.
Fucked up. A bunch of torn paper.
You're welcome.
Upon further inspection, you realize these are your books. Oh my god.
Now you don't have to study anymore. Aren't you glad? Looks like you're fresh out of excuses not to hang out with me. That's it! Get over here. You had this coming for a long time. Mom! What is it now? Andy hit me! No, I didn't. Yet. Sweetheart, go bother your grandmother for a change. But now. I hate all of you. Hate! As for you, you picked a fine damn time to start acting up, Andrew. Me? Look what she did to my books. Why'd you leave them where she could get to them? Oh yeah, I forgot. She's allowed to do anything. Andrew. Okay. Sit with me for a bit. Okay, look. You're a really smart boy, Andrew. In fact, you're the smartest boy I know. Far too smart to be picking fights over every little thing. Especially as a guest at someone else's house. You're making yourself look like an idiot. And you're making me look like an idiot who raised another idiot. Sorry. And if we're all idiots here anyway, should I also start smacking you around?
I don't know where she's going with this, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow the logic here.
I'm
but it's not
trying to follow
logic.
this logic. So like she's like I would have thought like it would have been a talk about like, you know, Ashley's not all there, you know, you have to like be more responsible around her, make sure she don't get into your stuff. Oh, that was more of the talk, but you know, I guess this has like this is going somewhere, I guess. I don't know where she's going with this, but
I think she's trying to scalp some money out of him, and she's like, "You're fucking it up for me, bro."
I think that
like
she's-
that one, I'm trying to fuck. You're kind of fucking this up, dog.
I was trying to summon a demon next door, and fucking you guys are just making a ruckus.
essentially, I feel like with this line in particular, it's like, oh, you have to just kind of put up with all of her bullshit. And I guess if you don't, that means that I get to start hitting you.
I kind of feel his pain though, because
Yeah.
like having a younger sister myself, whenever she did something, I was automatically blamed because they saw her as the perfect angel in my family. So like I was responsible for everything, even if it was clearly her fault. So I understand like the kind of like correlation a little bit.
I feel like.
Cause,
Go ahead.
Because like you being the oldest, I think like it does fall on your shoulders a little bit to take care, to basically be like a babysitter kind of to your siblings.
Yeah.
So I can like that's why like some things that the mother does I can like sometimes logic out to be like, okay, well like I can see why, like he is the oldest and he did tell him to watch her. So are her reasons a little bit out there? Yeah, like she should definitely be watching Ashley, especially if Ashley is prone to destructive capabilities.
Yeah, like I'd be on board with that if it didn't feel like it was an all the time thing, like even in the basement, when they were tied up and everything, and before you kill them, where the mom at one point, I think it was during the burial route, or was it also during the decay route? She has the point where she's like, she just full on admits where she's like, I'm sorry that I made you raise her. Where it's like, Andrew is in less of a babysitter position and more of a, hey, I know that you're her brother and you're only 2 years older than her, but we need you to like raise her. And he obviously can't because he's 2 years older than her. So a lot of this stuff, it feels like, honestly, to a degree, the opposite of what you're saying with your sister. It's like your parents sort of viewed her as like the perfect angel. Feels like in this case, the mom is like, oh no, she's an utter demon, so I don't want to deal with it, so I'll just shove it off on Andrew. But it's like similar in that regard, of where they put a lot of the responsibility on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like her apology for that should be taking place right now and not like as she's about to be killed and eaten.
Yeah, and not like at least 10 years later.
Well, I still felt like she would have deceived him anyways. Like,
Oh
I
yeah.
felt like she would have called the people and had him shipped off.
Well, I mean, we saw that in that one video thing. Remember that the author had put out on the Steam updates, where showing if you had accepted the olive branch as Andrew, if you had actually been able to just full on accept it, that yeah, they would have just called the people and had you killed anyway.
But like, I don't know. Like, to me, it's like money doesn't. This is like kind of like saying money doesn't solve all problems in a way. Like, they clearly all they care about is money and status.
Yeah.
So like, to a certain extent, it's like, why? Like, Andrew's like, I can understand why Andrew is just like, I'm done with this shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna smack you. Because I've had those moments where I'm like, you know, with my sister, I'm just like, I'm fucking done. Come here. I'm just gonna smack the fuck out of you.
She was literally just in the garden, like, all right, it's all gonna
Bro,
be good. I just
so-
need to study hard. I'll get into a good school, and now the books are all fucked.
Right. Like,
when I was younger, there's this story that my sister didn't like eating her vegetables, or she ate her food, but she would hide her food whenever she got full, because like we always had to finish her plate, which wasn't a problem for me, you know. But like with her, she just got full quickly, so she would stuff her food under the carpet of the kitchen table.
the tablecloth?
And no, like we had carpet under our table.
Okay.
And like not like our like the kitchen was tiled, but we had a carpet on top of the tile.
A rug?
And she would put her food, yeah, and she'd put her food under the rug. And my aunt found it and got pissed, and I was like, I got blamed for that, and I was like, what the fuck? She's like, you should have told me that your sister was doing this. I didn't fucking know.
Yeah, that's a bit much. Yeah, I don't have stories like that. I'm the younger sibling.
Lucky.
Well, in some aspects, I guess. Like, I'll say I think that I probably had it easier in a lot of ways than my sister did, but that, I think, is less to do with any sort of favoritism and more to do with less care, if that makes sense. And not necessarily less care so much as just there was a lot of stuff going on, so it didn't feel that way anyway. Probably why I relate to Ashley to a degree. Or part of why anyway. Alright, so you're just gonna leave me hanging after I say that, I guess?
Hey man, I'm an only child. I don't have any.
I have no sympathy for the younger siblings. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Crap with stuff and
You guys
vegetables
always
under the table rug.
you guys always have it easier. I have to deal with the bullshit.
Alright, well, I mean, I will say my parents didn't do that, at least.
what you know, but like also like I guess to a certain extent I understand a little bit because like my sister did say like it was always all about you. Like in school, they were like, "Oh, your brother was a wonderful student. He was so smart," and she was like, "You know, I had to live up to your expectation." You know, so like, I guess there's that aspect of the younger sibling.
Or well, I wasn't even necessarily going at it from that angle so much as just essentially saying that it. Have you ever felt like an afterthought?
No, because I'm the oldest.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good. I'll say that.
I don't know. I am an orphan, so you know I didn't really have parents to give me an afterthought.
Right, but
Please
do you
laugh
get
at
what I
my
mean
pain.
though?
I don't get what you mean. Like I said, I've never become an afterthought.
Okay, well, do you understand why that wouldn't feel great?
No, I have no feelings. After my parents died, feelings don't matter to me no more.
All
I'm gonna
right,
be honest.
Batman.
They weren't gunned down. It was drugs and drinking. Well, drugs and got stabbed in prison, but you know, a little different from Batman's origin. Thank you for the great therapy session.
I got about as much.
Yes, it would help.
What, her hitting Andrew would help?
No, hitting Ashley. I've hit my sister. I used to hit her in the back.
Well, no,
You
she's
know why?
specifically saying, she just talked about how should she start hitting him, and now she's saying, well, should I, would that help anything? So she's not talking about hitting Ashley at this moment.
Younger me would agree. But no, it wouldn't help, logically.
Well, should I? Would that help anything? If I punch your lights out right now, will that fix your behavior?
It's not about fixing behavior. Sometimes it's just.
You gotta fear.
eh.
Like Batman does it. You gotta feel the fear. Every time somebody robs in Gotham, they think of me. And then they have a second thought of what their actions. I don't know, fear does have a role to play. Like if you fear something, you know, you won't do it.
If I was gonna do some shit, then I just almost gonna hit me for it. I mean, I bet,
The mother
nah,
has
I'm
some
good.
logic going here. Fear is a deciding factor. Matters what kind of parent you want to be.
Technically, Andy's not hitting Leyley because he's afraid of getting hit.
Your thoughts?
I mean, hey, you guys can. I'm not gonna tell you how to raise your kids.
Well, how would you raise your kid if you had kids like Andrew and Leyley?
I mean, I'm not gonna say shit like, oh, should I punch your lights out? You know, that's a start at least.
I just send them to get their organs harvested and
Yeah.
retire.
I don't know. I'd kill them, then get their organs harvested. We're gonna make such great parents, guys.
No. I'm sorry I tried to hit her. I won't do it again. Why can't you get along with Ashley? She looks up to you so much. I'm trying. But she's everywhere. All the time. I'm going to suffocate. She's eating me alive. That's just how it is when you have a sibling.
That is true.
I think it's again. I think it's a bit extreme in this case.
Mainly because she might actually eat someone alive.
I was saying more in the sense of like, you know, if the mom was actually trying to be a mom for like 1 second of her life, maybe it wouldn't be as bad on Andrew. But
The foreshadowing is intense.
Ashley is still small, so she doesn't know how to keep her wits about her. It's on you to keep her safe and sound.
You. Not us. You. Leyley is Andy's problem and nobody else's.
Won't you be a good brother to her? Oh, I see. I guess you won't, huh? I will. There you go. I knew I could count on you. Look, Grandma gave me a book. Read it to me. Ask Andrew. Good night, little hellions. You're not still mad, are you? No, of course not. Did you want me to read you something? Yes, this! Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, or actually, not that far, you could visit at any time. But if you'd ask your mother why we never go, she'd tell you it's too far. It's that kind of far away, but I digress. One day, a young... Are you, okay? Do you want to be friends, Leyley? I thought we already were. I'm sorry. I just don't like you. I don't think you like anyone, honestly.
Yeah, the available options, that's understandable.
Plus, no one likes me, so you not liking me is just the same. But at least you're nice about it. Or you were nice about it. I take it back. There's something I like about you. Really? Yeah, your perceptiveness, though you don't seem to utilize it much. Persistent. What? Let's say instincts. What? Like some sort of animal? It fits, right? You animal. Ah, whatever. It still means you like me the best. Even if your best is like a smidge above not at all. See? You're fun. You're the one who needs to see it. I've been fun this whole time. And now you suck again. What? Why? So fucking obnoxious. Oh, obnoxious? Look at me. I'm Andy and I know big words. Shut up, you. God damn, this man's getting beat down by everybody.
That's passable. Hey, at least it passes, dog. Hell yeah.
Maybe if he wasn't so lazy and actually studied, jeez.
Apply yourself more, Andrew. Goddamn,
Yeah,
man.
what the hell, man?
Come on. Should have studied.
There you go, Ryan.
Oh gosh, I forget. We've been at Grandma's house so long that unless it's like an extremely out of pocket grandpa, I'm not used to saying lines. Did you even try?
Why would I? It doesn't benefit Leyley.
It's just the two of you now, or maybe it was always like that. Why do I have so many fucking lines? Just you and the pile of shit that is your little sister. Andy and Leyley. And Leyley and Andy.
Oh. I had this spoiled.
That's a nice visual.
Yeah, I had this spoiled for me by a YouTube thumbnail, so I'd start trying to avoid those. But yeah, your thoughts, Ryan?
No, I mean, I was there for it last game. I just didn't get to visually see it, you know?
Yeah. Different music.
Andy and Leyley.
You're still pining for that bitch.
And Leyley and Andy. Andy's Leyley.
Back the fuck off.
Leyley's Andy.
You backpedaling fuck of a brother.
Andrew and Leyley.
I gotta make sure that I'm doing the Ashley voice right. Hold on. Put them in my mouth, I will. There we go.
Oh God. I thought we heard the end of that.
Oh no, that's forever, Daddy. That's forever. Nothing is funny to you anymore.
Andrew and Leyley and Andy and Leyley and what the fuck? I need to stop reading this. This is the same repetitive sentence. Andrew and ...
I don't even know why I keep him around.
Leyley. Always Leyley. Andrew and Leyley, never Ashley.